The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sports. Both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Indianapolis Colts.
Oh, you know that you on my notice? You on my notice?
Weekend of summer, but we've got the NFL and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes now on first down. He's going to take a shot right away.
What?
Intercepted, intended for Hill.
Yeah.
By Rocky Sin.
This game ass, man.
How's that for excitement on the very first play?
And that nigga's a bum too. That's the he is a bum. This game.
And that's really a wrong word, isn't it? They'll settle for really good field position.
They'll run it here. This is Marlon Mack. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
On second down.
Yeah, that shit was
horrible. Get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
On any running play that's called,
yeah, that whole situation was horrible.
Can go the distance, but when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again.
That shit was atrocious.
Or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Yeah, that was one of the worst things that ever happened. That shit was almost on par with that run pass glitch in Madden 17.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
That was awful. Man. Like.
And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8.
The delay of game.
On 3rd down, a run by Mack. And he takes
this game ass, man.
Touchdown. Marlon Mack, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good.
Like, come on, man. Like, he never played running back before, like.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Gotta laugh that one.
Nah, that
was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
7 yards.
And that he initiated the contact. Like, man, I don't get the hell out of here.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Fuck out of here.
What the fuck is? Why is he going up the field?
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
He had a good game catching the ball at the backfield a week ago. They're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. Here's Mahomes to throw. They complete it to Hill. And boy, he is very close to a first down.
Oh my God, that's bullshit.
He's going to be a foot or so short.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script and try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack. And that's what I'm seeing so far.
Well,
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, here's a run with Madden. To the 40-yard line before being Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm.
Break up is hard to do with some shit like that.
Giving it to him.
Well, the pass finding its way into the hands of Eric Ebron. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Mack off the draw play. And he'll be brought down.
Locking it back. Oh, nope, face mask.
Well, I think this one's going to be a face mask.
This game is deplorable.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller, and he'll go down inside the 50.
You got one earlier.
His own 13-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's
yeah, I
got
seen
a
it.
trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off, actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 5 now. Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
Good work that time to get him to jump, and now here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Face.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask.
First of all, I don't think he has reach elite, does he, DJ?
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Yeah, what the hell is this man, Brian?
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd
That
down.
is wild.
That one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds.
Yeah, it's from his
Instagram. It's from his Instagram.
But they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Now a handoff looking right. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12. Now a handoff here to his running back. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Dude went doubled up a hoodie? Man.
Good sack. Yeah, I had nothing.
Great coverage downfield.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coaches,
He was.
it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
And tatter, so it sounds a little bit like this.
46 degrees?
Exactly.
You wearing 2 hoodies on top of each other.
Now they got to find a way to get it back together.
Hey, man. Like 46 degrees is not that cold.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A tale of 2 extremes.
My goodness.
A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time.
Could have wore like a damn thermal or some shit underneath, but 2 hoodies on at the same time? What the fuck?
And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Get some damn Nike Pro Converter, the Under Armour shit, and you good.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Yeah, I bought one of those when I was playing football. That shit is great. It actually works too well. Cause I was sweating my ass off, and it was like 20 degrees outside, and I was burning up. I'm like, God.
On second down now. It's Mack.
Yeah, I was sweating my ass off, and it was like 20 degrees outside. I'm like, yo.
An 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Yeah, I don't even think I could get this damn stains out from sweating. I washed the shit like 4 times.
They'll try and run for this with Mack. And he's going to have a first down as he's
Nah, I said it was 20 degrees outside. And I
gain
just,
of 4 that time as the drive continues.
for some reason,
That's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
He'll look to throw.
that shit will have you. Yeah, that shit is warm as hell. You don't even have to wear anything else.
The 37.
You could just wear that shit by itself, and you'll be warm.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're
So
going
I
that
guess
fast,
whatever the
he has
material
touches
is,
to
it
prevent the
just
deflection.
basically
If he
keeps
missed,
your
might
own
be
body
bigger and
heat
lead to an
within
interception.
it.
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets
it's
a hand
not
in the way and it
penetrable.
pops in the air. And sometimes you're throwing so hard your
yeah, that
receiver
shit.
can't handle it. And he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was
I
curious.
remember I had to buy the damn ski mask shit.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both
That win is terrible.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there.
So, alright, man.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Naeem Hines, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage.
I'll be mercy.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys.
Oh, the...
Maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness.
Oh my goodness.
Guys in the backfield get them really nice
This
Christmas
man.
Smart they do.
This fielded at the 2.
Oh,
And it'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive.
Like, what are you guys on the North Pole? Like, what the hell is this?
And a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a
A
script.
thermo with a chinchilla coat. Like,
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I know this, it ain't that cold out
They gonna-
there.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the
Yeah,
way
they were in
across the
Detroit.
50 now as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, they had it like they was
And they go backwards
on the
here.
North
Losing
Pole.
yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there.
like
The line of
that
scrimmage, 'cause they're
damn
dominating it. Allows
Vikings
their
playoff
interior
game
guys
from
to
like
get
3 years
upfield and
ago.
spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end.
That shit was
keep him in.
terrible.
Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
That man Marshawn practiced the whole week. Just saw that weather report that said, I'm good.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
I'm like, come on, man. Y'all out here trying to prove what?
Stopped at the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Like, you're gonna feel terrible at some point.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first.
Y'all are fucking ugly.
A first trip to the red zone for KC. 1st and 10 right at the 20.
I mean, only the fans could get away with this shit because they drinking.
Take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown of the new season as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7.
That shit.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butler on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That's terrible.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down, it's Mack. And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Glad I don't remember this song.
14-7.
No. I mean, I remember Ice Balls, but, like, I don't know how the song goes.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan
Nah,
Coachman,
man.
stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. They'll set up a throw. And he's got his man, Hilton. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Give the Colts 13 yards.
No, man, we good.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route.
No.
With excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Yeah.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And the catch made by Hilton. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Certainly worth noting he's now one catch away from 600. He's at 599 in his career. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
I can eat a dick, man.
Here's a give to Mack. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Running the sweep, Hilton. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Two runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. To punt it away on 4th down, here's Drew Kaiser. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
What? What the fuck just happened?
Maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin.
You've got to be shitting me.
This one, go to the locker room, start over.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So that call will give them one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
I shouldn't have took that sack, too. I needed that X factor, second half.
That brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Yeah, that's awful.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On play action, they'll throw. Ebron caught left side. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll drop the throw. And this is caught by Watkins.
Fuck, man.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. They'll run the screen with Mack. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And this is caught by Watkins. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
They'll set up to throw.
You gotta be shitting me, man.
That's Black. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They go right back to Mack. And an alley to run. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 11 that time and a Colts first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the
Also,
scoreboard.
DJ lied, too.
On first down, Hines. And able to work his way down to the 16. A good run there on first down. And it'll
you or Madden lied. Your right side, they're blocking pretty damn well.
Run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front, because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Come on, set. 90, Wolf. It's our field. It's our field. Hey, it's our house.
They're going to look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll run here with Mack. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves him needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9. Here we go, set. 30 base.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Pilot, 64, weak. Come up the ball.
The fuck?
Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Let's go.
Back to throw. Dancing to his left. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
The kick by Carlson is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
What the fuck?
And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Give him 2 yards on that play, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well. They'll get a few stops.
So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Oh, you stopped.
Completes it to Harden. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe, because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Go now.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. The field goal we just saw has us now at a one-score game, and on this side of the football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
Blood pressure up a little bit, you think?
I think up a lot of it.
Could you imagine taking the pulse right now? Might be like a jackhammer out there on that side of the ball. But here's what the deal is. I think what we've observed is a team that's been playing not to lose as opposed to playing to win. And they've got to get back to that, and that means opening things up again, being a little more free in what they're trying to get done on offense.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. They'll go again here with Mack. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They'll run on first down. Mack. Into the secondary again. And he'll be taken down at the 26. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
On first down, Hines.
This game is running for dummies, man. Like, this shit is absurd, man.
This one in for a Colts touchdown. Nyheim Hines with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Oh, my.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so
What
good
the
and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a
Clipped.
long field goal.
It
that
clipped
they
it.
got 3 points out of.
Yeah.
They gotta feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down.
First down, Chiefs.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on first and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't even save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
A second down pass play there, but it's
Clip the lineman again, I guess? Oh my God.
Third and 4.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be fourth down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Mahomes throwing on fourth. That would complete to Hill. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Mahomes again. It's Hill, complete. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down your throat.
Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it, and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Now it appears we've got a Chief moving pretty gingerly down there. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
You saw the Russian numbers? Yeah, I saw that last night in a private jet. Remember, you got to remember, he coming into the NBA, he was more popular than Zion. And Zion garnered a big deal. So, and now he's really looking like the number one pick. So yeah.
I know you feel that.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
The wrong fucking person, man. Why is he there?
And they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
Oh, I'm so fucking annoyed.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
I like his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. Now Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
They have gone final now in Cincinnati, and it's the Bengals that wound up winning that one. If they hold on to victory there, would be their 3rd of the year.
8 read. I'm trying to collect. Check 37. Check 37.
They'll run on 1st down. Mack. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Topper. 5-2's the mic. Mike 5-2, Mike 5-2. Check.
Staying on the ground with Mack. Oh, no, he lost the football.
What? What was that?
Now a second timeout called for by
What the fuck was that?
as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
What is that? And the whistle blew like there was a timeout. What the fuck is going?
The first down line at the 34 here on third down. Here's Mack. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's across for the
That's what I get. That's what I fucking get.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really
I forgot who I was. I forgot who the fuck I was playing.
But I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially.
You missed the conservative. What are you talking about?
You got to feel good about your chances.
Extra point by Carlson, up and
Yeah.
good. They're all finished in the game up in Minneapolis. And the Saints, they've now opened up a 2-touchdown lead. A win would be their second on the young season.
You gotta be shitting me. This guy, I gotta move. He's not gonna be there anymore. He is at. And he, even though he's 95 speed, he don't feel like it. He feels slow as shit.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Butker now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score Colts 31, Chiefs 24. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Fuck.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the Colts are going to recover the football. And that should be enough to get them home. They had to go for it.
GG.
Timeouts remaining, though, now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Ready? 18 Gator. Yeah, come on now, come on now.
On first down, it's Mack. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
The fuck you doing the inside zone for? You didn't realize the time? You must be having a conversation with somebody.
Coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen.
Because he realized, he said, oh shit, and went right down to the ground. Gave himself up.
Take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So this one winds up in
And I knew
Indianapolis victory. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this...
Doesn't matter when you pick up 5 yards per carry.
We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough...
It doesn't... Sometimes...
This was that type of a game.
So for Indianapolis, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Santa Clara to take on the 49ers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.